Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb edition. Continuing with our usual pattern, we did a Maggie run last time, we're going to do a Samson run this time. Samson, of course, probably my least favorite character, surpassing even Eve. Of course, I don't count Blue Baby in that because he's, you know, Blue Baby has a lot of purposeful disadvantages. Samson is just kind of, you know, his heart's in the right place, but he's a shitty character. Can't believe I already lost half of my spirit heart in this room. That's pretty shitty. That fly came out of nowhere, man. So, with Samson, as always, we're on the lookout for tears ups. That's our main weakness. We have very, very low tiers as Samson compared to any other character, which is actually good for the Isaac and Blue Baby fights. But oh, that's Mom's eye. I thought. Well, it's a little bit of tears up, I think, but I thought for a moment that was Mom's contact. That always gets me. They look so similar. And Mom's contact, of course, would be a pretty incredible upgrade right now. Mom's eye is pretty shitty. I think it's a tiny bit of tears up normally, and also gives us, every once in a while, a shot out of the back of our head, which is not so great. Since, you know, especially with my playstyle, I really try to keep things away from the back of me. Like I try to put myself in a situation where all of the enemies are in one direction from me, so the tears coming out of the back of my head are only going to be useful if I get forced into a really bad situation. And it's very hard to, like, consciously put yourself in a situation where those tears are going to be useful. Samson's main problem, of course, is that he is terrible on bosses that don't spawn a lot of enemies, such as Gemini, which is why this is taking approximately 7 million years. We're just gonna pump away at this little asshole here for a little while, and someday he'll die. Looks like we're getting there. I can't remember if this guy explodes into bullets, so I'm gonna be a little bit cautious about the way I execute him. Come on. Your health bar is empty. Alright, we did pick up an HP up as well as another spirit heart, and I think I have the health now that I can justify going into this curse room. We'll see what we got in here. A red chest that contains a troll bomb. Yep, that was totally worth it. Man, this curse room's really screwing me over lately. So no bombs with which to access the secret room, even though I'm pretty sure I know where it is. So we'll just head on to the next floor here. Try to kill this guy before he can create a problem for me. There we go. Oh, fuck me. I thought I had that fly, but of course with my incredibly low tears rate, that was way too much to wish for. So instead it was able to sneak around and take me out, or hit me at least. Take out the last little bit of spirit heart I had left after the curse room took away one of them. There's a bomb finally. That's kinda nice. We'll use it immediately to access that. Don't fuck with it. Okay. Everything's fine. I am going to leave those spirit hearts on the ground. Pop into the curse room quickly. Get 2 spiders. Now pick up the spirit hearts. So that way I used a red heart instead of a spirit heart to get in there. Dead bird is one of my least favorite items. It's kind of... it's bridging the gap between my 2 least favorite characters. Now we've got all of the elements of Samson, plus a little bit of Eve thrown in there as well. So the dead bird is going to pop out whenever we get hit and act like a meat boy running around and killing things, and by that, of course, I mean like a blithering idiot who can't identify enemies half the time, but, you know, it's something. It's a passive upgrade, so I can't complain about it too much. It's certainly, we're not in a worse place than we were before we picked it up, like some passive upgrades can do to you, like a number 1 or something. And, yeah, it's something. But it's not something that's going to help us out significantly, and with Samson, we really need to get things that will help us. So hopefully, before too long, we'll get a great item like that, and we won't just have one of those slow death runs. I really do miss the days when all you had to do was go to Satan, and like Satan, there was a chance that I could kill Satan no matter what my loadout was, because it's not so goddamn hard as the Isaac and Blue Baby fights. which basically require you to be very overpowered to win, at least in my experience. I don't know. Maybe there are people good enough to consistently beat Isaac and Blue Baby no matter what loadout they have, but I consider that to be pretty unlikely given the random nature of the damage you tend to take on those fights. Yeah, slot machine, great. I'm gonna play it once. Just because, you know, you never know. It's been a long ass time since I've gotten the dollar bill, probably because I've tried to cut back on gambling, because I feel like it makes a really boring video to watch me sit there and gamble, so I only do it when it's really important, and that tends to be on trinket machines more than anything else. Not even that anymore, now that we have guaranteed Polaroid. For a while there, it was like every trinket machine I saw, I had to play it until it broke or I ran out of money, just on the off chance I could pick up the Polaroid and actually be allowed to progress in the game. That was a dark time in Isaac history. So we'll take out Monstro here, he should be no problem whatsoever. But again, Monstro is a single target, which means that our Bloodlust does nothing for us, so we're essentially just a really bad version of Judas for this fight. With our incredibly low tears rate, nothing to write home about damage. Come on, Monstro, man. You're breaking my balls. I can't believe they actually nerfed Bloodlust at one point. It used to give a lot more damage per enemy killed, and they were like, oh, that's too powerful, we can't have it being a good item. Hey, there's another health upgrade, and maybe we'll be able to spend some of this on the Devil Room. Let's take the nail. Oh, it turned into the compass for a second. Did you guys see that? That was weird. Anyway, yeah, the nail is a really solid item. Maybe it's certainly one of my favorite spacebar items in the entire game. It would feel really good if we could This room is scary as hell. I just need to keep this nub from being able to destroy me. There we go. Now it's not so bad. The nail will be really good if we get some stuff like battery, 9 volt, Nuns Have It. Those items like these will allow us to skate through the game no problem, which would be great. So it always, you know, when you see the Book of Revelations or the nail, it's hard to pass it up because like they're great on their own, and in conjunction with certain other items, they can become like an automatic win for the game. God damn it, man. Come on, greedheads. And look at the dead bird. Look at how close the dead bird just got to the greedheads without noticing that they were there. Look at this bullshit. What are you doing, dead bird? Finally attacks them. It was abysmal. Wow, the compass in the mob trap room is something I will basically never pass up. That's a really good draw. So the compass will allow us to find out where the item rooms, the shops, the boss rooms, the curse rooms, the mob trap rooms, all of these rooms that are marked on the map will be revealed to us at the beginning of every floor, which is especially useful, of course, on like womb floors. That was dumb damage to take. As per usual, that seems to be becoming the hallmark of this series. Like, I feel like I've gotten significantly worse at Isaac lately, and I have no explanation for this. Could just be that I'm being more critical of myself. I couldn't really tell you. Wow, dead bird just blasting through that guy's armor. That's pretty cool. Now, if only he would do it on this one. Come on, dead bird. There we go. He's so blind. Dead bird is such a terrible fucking item. Alright, let's head toward the item room now that we know exactly where it is. Which, of course, is incredibly useful. Not so much on these early floors where I would be likely to explore everything anyway, but especially on later floors. So good. And it is nice on early floors to be able to get to the item room first, get your advantages lined up before you take needless damage that could be avoided by whatever fantastic upgrade you get in the item room. Being a little bit overly optimistic here, I think. Most item rooms don't give you anything too fantastic, especially now that I have a spacebar item that I'm basically never going to want to give up. There are a lot of cases where the item room is just going to give me a spacebar item and I'm going to be like, welp, guess I'll walk out of there. So people have been telling me, or one guy told me, I forgot your name, I'm sorry, that if you use a spacebar item once, then you'll never get it again. So I'm going to be really on the ball about picking up shitty spacebar items and using them. And maybe that'll help me out a little bit. Yeah, Goat Hoof. Why not? I don't have a trinket yet. Goat Hoof gives me randomly higher damage shots. Odd Mushroom is actually fabulous, especially for a character like Samson. Now check it out. Oh man, that's so much better. Just like that, run totally turned around. Feels good, man. This is a great item. So, God. Fucking asshole spiders. Alright. Pick up our Spirit Heart here. Doing pretty well, all things considered here. How the fuck do you get to the shop on this floor? I guess I will look for the secret room, maybe? I don't know. No, probably not. There's going to be a ton of locations for the secret room. So I'm not going to really be able to do that. Oh, fuck. I hate man trains. Such a pain in the ass. Come on, man. There we go. Yeah, especially, I feel like this Tears Rate Up is really good in conjunction with Bloodlust, because as you kill more enemies, you become just like unbelievably powerful. So yeah, there are 3 locations for the secret room so far. I don't think it's worth it. I'm thinking about actually using my bomb just to trade for that key. I might do it if we get to the end of the floor with no keys, just because that way I could guarantee myself access to the item room on the next floor, which is really important. God, this is a bad situation to be in. Oh, come on. I was trying to sneak between the shots, but apparently I'm too big for that. What do we got here? Speed up. That's really good, actually. I've been in trouble specifically because of my speed at certain points during this run. Let's fight the boss first. Hey, the Fallen. What's going on, buddy? Another terrible boss to be fighting with Samson, because we won't get any damage ups from our Bloodlust, but now that I have high Tears Rate, that's not such a huge issue, because I'm still doing very, very decent damage per second to this guy. That Odd Mushroom is one of my favorite items in the game. Less so now that Tears Rate is useless against the final bosses, but still really good for getting you through the game. God damn, I can't believe I took damage on the Fallen. Ah, they're so coordinated. Fuck. This is terrible. Oh my god. Taking dumbass damage on the Fallen now. God damn it. Come on, Deadbird, help me out here. Fuck. I can't believe how much damage I took in this room. Oh, okay. Oh man. All that for a spacebar item I don't want. So use that once. Go back, use our bomb to get a key. Might I be able to check for the secret room at the same time? I don't think so. No, no way. Let's put my bomb right here. Pick up a key. I don't think I can use the nail to do that, can I? I don't know. Maybe it would have been worth a try there, but ah well. So the key will guarantee us good stuff on the next floor. It really sucks that the Fallen didn't even give me a good item. Like, the whole reason that the Fallen is balanced is because it can give you excellent deal with the devil drops to just get a spacebar item out of it when I already have a better one. It's like, slap in the face. Okay, this is... Oh, use the nail. Probably be a good idea. Don't really want to go south at all. There's nothing for me down there right now, not until I get a lot more health. This would be a great room to use the nail in. I can get 2 cents. Maybe I'll try to remember to come back here later on when I have a nail charge. There's a little bit more health for us. Got some globins going on. I'm fast enough that these guys shouldn't be a problem, but they can pull off some pretty impressive flanks sometimes, so I wouldn't be flabbergasted if I took damage here. Come on. Ah. There we go. Oh yeah, every time I knock him down I get a little bit more powerful, making globins way easier than they could be. Don't really want Isaac's Fork. I don't feel like that would be useful right now. Game Kid is another bad spacebar. Well, not necessarily a bad spacebar item, but another spacebar item inferior to what I already have. So I'm just getting more and more gimped as we go on here, which is always great. Probably shouldn't have come down this way. There's nothing for me down here. Oh well. Just knock these guys down until I'm powerful enough to take them out. Turns out, didn't take very long at all. Come on. There we go. Let's head on here. It'd be great to get some bombs and keys. Having 0 of each is a pretty bad situation. I'm also really surprised how bad my money situation has been so far. I don't think I've spent any so far. And yet I'm still at 6 cents on the Caves Part 2, which is almost an unbelievably small amount of money to be getting here. I want to diagonal shoot this guy. There we go. Kind of knocked him out of his spot there. Come on. Diagonal shot from right here. There we go. Using my noodle. Let's go back here, pick up the 2 cents for free. Feel like that's more useful than the small bonus you get for that you get to damage for a room. 2 cents could contribute toward getting something fantastic later on. Right now, let's head toward the boss. Then maybe we'll do a little bit of backtracking. Another room full of globins, which means infinite damage, assuming I can never knock one down. Wow, I actually killed that one without having to let it come back to life even once. That was really close. That's what I'm talking about, man. These guys are masters of flanking. There we go. Got another cent there. Getting up there. It's those greed heads. I forgot about that. I've taken a lot of damage from really asshole greed head rooms. I think mostly in the catacombs. And they stole all of the meager fortune I had amassed. Or a lot of it anyway. Oh, that didn't hit the Larry Jr.? Come on. Alright, so we got Shooty Larry Jr. here. Not a big deal. There we go. One more. Come on, man. An infinite key, meaning that we might as well go down to the shop. Because who knows, there could be something great on sale for 7 cents in there. We did get some free bombs here, so that's a plus. Yeah, super greed, that's pretty much what I expected. It might actually be good though. Better than seeing a great item for 15 cents that I would never be able to afford. This guy might give us a quarter or a Steam sale or something, and maybe later on we can make use of some shops. Or I might die, because super greed is definitely nothing to sneeze at. It's a tough fight. I shouldn't get hit that many more times, but, you know, shit happens. Fuck me, stop spawning so many bodyguards. Yeah, I don't really have the damage for this is the problem, but every time I take out one of these greed heads, I'll get a little bit more damage. Oh, that was amazing. He turned on a dime and shot me in the face. Oh, fuck. Yep, could die here very easily. Greed heads are dick enemies. Super greed's a dick enemy. Yeah, wow. Well, that was a really disappointing run. At 18 minutes, that's like the shittiest length for a run. That really pisses me off. We do have to do another one. There's no way I'm making an 18-minute Isaac video. God, it feels so shitty to be back to base tiers. What an awful run. Could really use some bombs. Being diligent about shooting all that stuff, just in case I get like a dime or a spirit heart or something, will allow me to survive out of it. Oh, that was close. Not really fast enough to deal with spiders that can dart so quickly. Fuck. There we go. Take out the little guys. Come on. There we go. Spiders are such an annoying enemy type. Just the random scurrying. So irritating. Yeah, that's a great room. Yep. Oh, there's tons of poop in here that I actually can access. I had the impression it was blocked by rocks, but yeah, hey, there we go, a nickel. And a penny. Be great to get a bomb so we can get to that tinted rock, like I said earlier. feel like I get taunted on the basement floor way more often than I used to. It seems to have become almost a trope. Like, I get to the first floor, and there's just tinted rocks everywhere, and I never get any bombs. What do we got in here? You know what? Sack of pennies is actually fairly decent, especially getting it on the first floor is great, because this will make it very likely that we'll be able to have enough money for every single shop, with the possible exception of the one on this floor. You have to get 64 cents. My best bet would be finding the secret room. Of course, I don't really have the keys for it anyway, so I don't really want to use my one spirit heart to get into that curse room, even though it could be a game-changing item in there. There's our key. Yeah, no bombs, so fuck you too, game. Ah, that was close. So, I've never seen this champion Famine before. His specialty appears to be going diagonally and charging a lot. Oh! That diagonal movement is getting me. It's not even a hard fight, it's just a slightly different fight than you're expecting, which makes it easy to get tagged, like I did already, losing my one spirit heart, my one slight advantage. Well, not my one, but one of my very slight advantages of being Samson. God damn. Okay. And then he shoots like Monstro, that's fine. That's kind of shitty for Samson to get a Famine that doesn't spawn any flies, so he can't build up his rage at all, but we did get some spirit hearts out of there, so I can't complain too overly much. Let's go ahead and open this lock chest. I'm feeling crazy here, but if I could get a couple bombs out of there, could all be worthwhile. The ideal would be one of those chests that's just like bombs and keys and money everywhere, and then I could go to the shop. Well, instead, pretty goddamn useless. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm feeling like, you know, making risks that could pay out greatly is your best chance with a terrible character, because, and you know, along those lines, let's head into the curse room as well. Yep, that was great. Use up all my spirit hearts to go to the secret room. Let's do it. Let's go crazy. Yeah, that was totally worth it. Because it does give you more opportunities to get fucked in the ass by the game, but if you're taking these big risks, there's a chance of big rewards. And big rewards is, in my opinion, the only way to get through Blue Baby, especially on a terrible character like Samson. It's a little bit different for somebody like Isaac, who can just, you know, he has a pretty solid chance of getting great items with his D6. Or someone like Judas, who just starts out with enough damage to skate through the early game and doesn't need too much to get through the end game. But somebody like Samson really needs everything he can get. So there's 16 cents. Let's play this once, but maintain our 15 cents. Throwing my life away, yeah, I kind of already knew that. Don't really need a trinket machine to be parroting my mother here, but no, I'm just kidding. My mother is very supportive. There's another penny for us. I really need a key now. I know it's kind of my own fault, because I wasted my key on that chest. But again, high risk, high reward. If you don't take those risks, you're never going to succeed. Because I don't really care if this run goes... Like it's no skin off my nose if I die on the depths rather than dying on the cathedral. I don't really care about that differentiation at all. Hey, finally we get a bomb. So we can access this tinted rock. Get another couple spirit hearts. Also a ton more money. If only I could find some keys. But yeah, I'm not concerned if my actions cause me to lose very early in the game, because in all likelihood, if I feel like it's necessary to take those actions, take those risks, it's unlikely that I would have made it to the end anyway. That's my thinking anyway. Let's do another crazy risk here. Get another couple spiders out of the curse. Those are really fucking me in the ass today. I don't think I've gotten anything positive yet out of all my crazy gambles. No keys, which is an enormous dick move by the game. We're fighting the Widow here. I kind of hope to find the box just so that I can, like, get to the motherfucking item room and maybe make something happen there, or probably more likely the shop. Maybe I can buy something good. Getting tons of damage out of the Widow here. One of the better bosses I could fight right now, because he's spawning enemies like crazy. Of course, he's also way too fast for me to dodge this early in the game, but that's okay. Oh, there's another nub. I thought that was a heart. Let's pick up our speed upgrade. And, God, is there anything I can do right now? I can play the trinket machine, try to get a 2 of spades, use the 2 of spades to get 2 keys. That would be good. I think that's the only thing I can hope for right now. We could also get good trinkets, we could get spirit hearts. There are plenty of good reasons to play the trinket machine. Of course, there's also trinkets we can get, but who cares about that, right? Come on, man. You see him suffering? We got Kane's Eye, I believe. That has a 25% chance of giving us the compass effect for a floor. I don't really think that's as good as the missing page, which has a chance every time we take damage of just killing everything in the room. Okay, neither of those are as good as the rusty key right now, which will give us a higher chance of finding keys, which could potentially be great. Red patch is fantastic, but I think rusty key is even more important right now. Red patch gives you more damage the more damage you take in a room, giving you that advantage you may need on well, there's the 2 of clubs. The advantage you may need on what am I trying to say here? Rooms that are hitting you a lot. But again, I think the rusted key is the best. It just improves our chance of getting key drops, which God knows we need that right now. The fish head gives us the infestation effect. It just produces flies every time we get hit. Not so great. So we're going to play all of our money on this thing, and then we're going to go look for the secret room. Mom's Pearl gives a lot of spirit heart drops. It's the miter in trinket form. But I really feel like I need to stick with the rusted key. The Ankh is actually really bad when you're trying to do these runs with a certain character, because if we beat the game with the miter, or if we die, we respawn as Blue Baby and then we beat the game, all that's going to do for us is give us the accomplishment for beating the game as Blue Baby instead of Samson. We already beat the game as Blue Baby, so it would do nothing for us. So as soon as we die once, like, there's no point anymore. So the Ankh is totally useless for us right now. Anyway, we are leaving that floor like 25% poorer and 1 bomb richer. That went pretty badly, but we also do have the rusted key trinket, which will hopefully give us some keys before we start missing even more item rooms, which I really can't afford to be doing right now. What do we got here? Yeah, you know what, I pretty much have to open this. Yep, just in case I got a key, which indeed was the case. So now we can at least go to the item room on this floor, if not the shop, depending on how much money I end up with by the time we find one of those rooms. The mob trap rooms are very easy for Samson because we fight a lot of enemies in them, which gives us a lot of opportunity to build up rage, especially if some of the enemies we fight are these human popcorns that spew out flies for us to kill very easily and thus become even more powerful. Come on, man. What do we got? Turrets? Almost said trinkets. Wow, I can't believe I didn't take damage there. Thought it was pretty much fucked with my low speed. But I managed to make it in between by like the very skin of my teeth. There we go, another key. Excellent, probably thanks to the rusted key, though it's hard to say that for certain. So with 2 keys we can go to the item room and the shop on this floor. Riches untold. It's pretty amazing how easy the Binding of Isaac gets when you're actually allowed to get upgrades. Like, I'm used to just like blasting through the game with no items whatsoever. Alright. let's look for the secret room as well as access this chest. No secret room. Chest was completely useless, so there goes our one bomb. Another one in here, but only for those who have bombs to access it. The rich get richer. Or I guess if I could fly, I could pick that right up. Oh, come on. Come on. God damn it. Take these guys out. Wow, there's another couple bombs right there. What do we got here? The D6. Wow, that's very interesting. I really like the D6. It's a little bit late for it, but you know, better late than never. This will allow us to have some significant hand in what upgrades we get. For example, I really like that HP upgrade, so I'm just going to take it rather than re-rolling it. Instead, we'll save our re-roll, maybe re-roll something on the boss. Wow, Gertie, it's been a while since I fought Gertie. Oh, fuck you. Oh, man. I'm too slow to fight Gertie, apparently. There we go. Just gotta be smart about it and stay a little bit closer to her. Because when you're close to her, the arc her shots take is much more narrow, and you don't get shoved into the corner by them. You just make this quick little dip into the bottom of the room. And the advantage to being on the left rather than the right is because whenever she spawns stinger flies, they will always go to the right side of the room. So if you hang out on the left, then you can avoid all of them and just kind of keep the nubs on this side under control. The other ones aren't so important unless they get very, very, very lucky. And someday, we will defeat Gertie. Oh, we got some flies, which will just make us more powerful than Gertie can possibly imagine. Nearly there. Too bad she didn't spawn those flies like right at the beginning of the fight. I can't believe I got hit again there. Take this guy out. What do we got for our drop? Stem cells? Yeah, I'm not gonna reroll HP upgrades right now. I kind of need those, so we'll just take them. I was thinking about looking for the secret room, but not right now. Save that for a little bit later when we have a better idea of how many secret room locations there are. Yep, that was pretty fucked. There was literally no way out of that situation for me. So we just took 2 hits of damage that were required for somebody with my level of attack power. We did get a dime out of that giant gish. We did also take some damage on that room, which was fairly unavoidable. This room could also provide unavoidable damage. Indeed it did. No way out of that one. Because these guys are kind of assholes about things. Alright, come on. If only I'd gotten a range up. There we go. Another couple bombs is nice. That'll make looking for the secret room a little bit more of a reasonable venture. Let's go ahead and check for the secret room right here. Pick up this penny that I missed somehow. It must have been from the coin, the sack of pennies. Get another little pile of money here, which is nice. Now we're almost in 2 shop item territory. And of course we can re-roll the shop items, maybe get something even better out of there. Oh! I was sure I was going to take damage there. There we go. What do we got? Tons of money. So much money all of a sudden. Which is really the last thing I need with this sack of pennies providing money for me. Don't really need 38 cents, but who knows, maybe we'll run into something great to buy for a few shops in a row or something. I don't know. Run into a horde of judgments. Some more bombs. What do we got in here? I was really expecting greed, to be perfectly honest with you. On the caves part 1, it's really tempting to pick up that Book of Revelations, but I want to hang on to my D6. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna re-roll it. Pick up the map, which will locate the secret room for me. Obviously, I've already found the one on this floor. I'm not sure if that was a good decision or not. Book of Revelations is good. I'm gonna be pissed off if I see the nuns have it later on. but D6 has the potential of making things much better for us. I think I can check for the top secret room at the same time as creating this bridge, so let's do that. Wow! Smartest man on earth right here. Yeah, 3 suicide flies for my trouble there. Still though, that was really good, you gotta admit. Lucky, I guess is the right word. Let's pop in here. Now I'm in the same situation, I need keys. I have the rusted key, I still need keys. Dad's key can get us out of any room. I don't like it very much. It can be good, especially on later floors, but I'm going to re-roll it. Sucks that I wasted a bomb getting in there, but you know, shit happens. Oh god, room full of chub people. Oh man, this could be the end right here. There's not enough room to maneuver in here to actually completely avoid damage. Oh man. Oh man. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Kill it? Okay. Just stay on your side of the room. I'll stay on my side over here. Chub people are assholes, man. I really do like the name Chub people that Zen gives them. What we got here? Tears Up is good, but I really wish that I had some health. Wish I had a key to go into the shop, maybe buy some health before I die. Might just die here, to be perfectly honest. It's becoming less likely now that I cleared out most of the spiders, but one errant spider could have been the end of me. Alright. I think we got it now. Give me a key! Yes! Okay. Let's pop into the item room here. Telepathy for dummies! Fuck off! Unicorn horn! Fuck off! So I guess we'll work on re-rolling the item room before we work on re-rolling the secret room, because the secret room will cost a bomb every time we want to re-roll, which we may not be able to afford. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. that was a bad situation. Okay. This is harrowing, by the way. Kinda wish I had Book of Revelations at this point, so that I probably wouldn't be quite so close to death. Alright. Book of Revelation, or D6 hasn't paid off once, by the way. I haven't had to use it for anything, and everything I have rerolled has become garbage. Man, it's too bad I don't have a reroll ready, so I can't just pop into the secret room and reroll now without wasting another bomb on it. Probably should have thought of that before coming to this room. The possibility of something holistically opening the path to the secret room, but I don't know, that was pretty unlikely. Another bomb. Getting tons of those. Not so much on the key front. Watch out for the fire. Don't you shoot me. Big asshole. Full health, please. Bombs are key. Oh, fuck. That could be bad. Let's not go into the shop right now, because we do have a full D6, and if it's greed in there, and we somehow survive a greed fight, that's another thing. I don't really want to go into the shop with half a heart just in case it is greed, because he will destroy me. Scapular, I mean, I guess I'll take it. Because there's more stuff to reroll on this floor, so might as well save my rerolls for that stuff and get the item room out of the way. Scapular gives you a spirit heart whenever you get hit down to half a heart, which is actually kind of shitty right now because I'm already at half a heart and it didn't give me a spirit heart. Okay, there's another key. You know what, I need to... let's just go into the shop. Let's risk it. Could be greed. It's not greed. And this is the reason I came in here, because now we got some sweet delicious health going on. We're not gonna die in one hit, which is always a positive. Let's get some bombs, hopefully, so that I can go back into the secret room and start re-rolling that again. Or if not, I can re-roll the shop a little bit. I'll almost certainly get another penny before this is over, so I don't feel uncomfortable about planning on having the ability to buy an item later, even if I don't right now. Because I think the sack of pennies is basically, yeah, required to give me another penny. So we did get a bomb, so we can reroll the secret room again. I feel like secret room tends to have better items than shops. Like we can get all kinds of cool stuff like Dr. Fetus and shit out of the secret room. So I'm gonna focus on rerolling that one. Maybe save my money for the next floor. Of course, until I have no bombs left, at which point I'll go back to focusing on rerolling the shop. Fuck you, Dad's key. Fuck you, unicorn horn. That's the second time. Oh! You pick it up and use it once so you don't get it again. I should have done that the first time and then I wouldn't be in this situation. What a moron. I never learned. That's such a weird concept for me to wrap my head around. I'm so used to just walking away from items and being like, fuck you. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Kill all these assholes. What an idiot. So next time I go in there, I will pick up the unicorn horn and use it once before re-rolling again. Might as well just fight the boss after this room. And then we'll have a full charge ready after the boss fight, which is ideal just in case there's a Satan room. Satan has something shitty for 1 heart. I can reroll, potentially get like a 1 heart Brimstone or Creature of the Night or Lord of the Pit or something great like that. What are some other great 2 heart items that Satan has? I don't know. There are plenty of okay ones, but the greats kind of hard to think of. Peep is going to be a dickhead as per usual, especially since I'm relying on Bloodlust for doing non-trivial damage, and Peep has no followers that he spawns, so I'm never going to get non-trivial damage throughout this whole fight, which means we'll just kind of poke away at him here. Oh, that was garbage. Okay. I didn't realize he had spawned his eye yet. Probably wasn't garbage. It was probably just a terrible dodge on my part. Getting really depressed about this run. 41 minutes in. Catacombs Part 2 with absolute bullshit items that have no chance of panning out whatsoever. Come on, Peep. Stop being a dickhead. Just die. I guess he's not really being a dickhead. Stop having so much health, I guess is what I'm saying. This is so shitty. It takes me 50 years to kill Peep. Oh, that was close. So I have basically no chance of getting a deal with the devil on this floor. I've been hit on the boss, I've been hit a lot on the floor. Haven't blown up any beggars or anything like that. Don't have any special books related to the devil. Wow, angel room, okay. Pop in here first. The relic, I'm not gonna re-roll the relic. The relic is fucking fabulous. I'm not gonna re-roll an HP up either. I don't know why I thought I might. Instead, we're just gonna head back this way. Use our last re-roll on the secret room. So yeah, relic is fabulous. That will drop a spirit heart every 5 rooms, which will put us on life support a little bit. Probably not. It's not the sort of item that's going to give us a chance at beating Blue Baby or anything like that, but it's the sort of item that's going to give us a chance of becoming that powerful someday. Let's re-roll that. 1 up, have to take it. Not really concerned about that too much. Was this the... yeah, it must be. We still have the Ankh. Should remember that. In case things go really awful, we can always turn into Blue Baby, but this will give us a little bit of cushion before that happens. For the push-in, of course. Now that we have full health, I think I'm going to pop into the curse room here. Yep, Troll Bomb, that's great. And teleport to the angel room that I've already been to, yeah. That's normally a really good thing to get out of a curse room, but seeing that I had already plundered the angel room, that was actually garbage. It's so shitty. You shouldn't have the option of being teleported to an empty angel room by one of those chests. That's just a slap in the face. I do not have any bombs, which is going to make this kind of shitty. I would like to get into the secret room that I can see on my map, but that'll have to wait until I have some explosive devices blast through the wall. Come on, kill it! Yes! Oh, it took damage as a result. of trying so hard to take out that Globin, which was itself an effort to prevent damage taken later by flanking. There's a bit more money for us, getting so much more money than we need. I can almost guarantee that Greed's going to be in this shop. We haven't seen him yet. I have a ton of money. There's pretty much no way he's not going to show up just to fuck my day up. This is a terrible fucking room. I don't have the damage to actually kill anything, so I'm just kind of running around taking damage repeatedly. Okay, kill it. Okay, yes, good. That will make things way easier. It's always way easier once you take out even one of the Globins. There we go. Sure, why not? Yeah, tons of money. That's exactly what I need. So as I said, hey Greed. Yep, Super Greed no less. Fuck. Super Greed gonna end me twice in a row? Probably. I really don't have... I'm not any better off than I was last time. In fact, I think I'm a little bit worse off than I was last time for a Super Greed fight. So I'd be pretty astonished. What hit me? Oh man, I'd be pretty astonished if I made it through this alive. God damn it. See how much health the asshole has left. I'm just trying to, I'm focusing on the little greed heads, both because I need to not die. What hit me the second time? I saw what hit me the first time. I'm not sure how I got hit the second time. Oh, but I need the damage that I get for killing these assholes. God damn it. What a pain in the ass episode. I hate you, Samson. I hate you for being terrible. Okay, we do have red tears now. Dare I say we have a chance of making it out of this room. Oh, of course, we have the fucking 1-up. Forgot about that. I wish the run was over, but no, we have to keep on suffering through it. I don't think I'm going to go back into that room. There's nothing that a greed fight could give me that would be very useful, and it has the potential of killing me again, or at least stealing a bunch of my money. It's not going to be super greed next time I go in all likelihood. It just kind of randomizes every time you enter the room, so this time it would probably just be a normal greed fight. But yeah. Why is everything so shitty this run? Well, I guess it has to happen. You get the good runs, and then you get 5 runs in a row that are garbage. That's just how Isaac goes, nowadays at least. With these newfangled floors, and why did I come in here? I knew it was a dead end, and yet I came. Oh, okay. We know Greed's not in the secret room, so we can go in there next. Oh, that was close. There's another couple bombs to make the secret room even more of an appealing option. The reason I want to go in there is just in case there's an item I want to reroll. I can start getting my rolls out of the way early, which is always good. Nope, just a ton of money that I really don't need or want. That's alright. Let's get to that terminus on the left there. Hopefully it's an item room, so that we can start rolling that item as soon as possible, just in case it's garbage and is followed by garbage a few more times. Hey, it is an item room. Excellent. Okay, so now we just have to fight a room full of goddamn leapers, which I hate. Really hoping there's something great in that item room to turn this run around a little bit. Like, I've had such bad luck this entire run that really I kind of deserve it. I have enough karma saved up that the game kind of owes me something that's not crap. It's lard. I'm gonna re-roll it for Halo of Flies, which I also don't want. Halo of Flies is pretty useful, but it's not the upgrade I need right now. I have to live on the edge, like I was talking about earlier. I can't just settle for okay. I can't not take risks. I need to take every opportunity I can possibly take to potentially get something that's not crap this run, because right now we have no chance whatsoever. So I need to keep on rolling everything, keep on accessing every curse room, just in case it gives me something that will give me a chance here. Because, like I said, I don't really care if I die on the depths or the cathedral. I don't want to die at all. I want to get all the way to the chest and defeat Blue Baby. So it's almost better for me if I die early on a run that's not destined to win, so that I can just get back to trying runs that have a chance. You know, so taking these risks is kind of, it just gets the bullshit out of the way, so that I can potentially turn shit around and otherwise just die a dignified death. It's gonna be really sad when I end up as Blue Baby, so I already know that my run is over and I have no chance. So I'll just kind of fizzle out. Man, this room is annoying as hell. God damn it, get away from me. Had the same room twice in a row, and both times it's like, well, not getting out of damage here. Okay, we do have another roll, so let's head all the way back to the item room and try to get something a little bit better than the Halo of Flies. I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. There are plenty of overpowered items, but I can't think of one that would be good enough right now. Infestation is definitely not it. That just spawns a few suicide flies every time we take damage. Not a big deal. Not a game saver by any stretch of the imagination. I'm gonna take a little drink as I move upward here. Got some nubs. We got the opportunity to trade 1 bomb for 2 bombs, which is something I will always take. We got the boss room. So I will go ahead, get 1 more charge on the D6, then fight the boss, and potentially, as a result of that, be able to reroll on a devil or angel room. Even Larry Jr. is a problem right now, because I have incredibly low tiers, incredibly low damage. I've basically gotten nothing to improve my offensive capabilities throughout this entire run. So I'm just like, I have this little tiny pea shooter on everything. Larry Jr. is supposed to be a first floor boss, and he's still a challenge for me. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go up, we're gonna fight the boss, and we're going to hopefully get another angel room or a deal with the devil room that contains something excellent. Sacred Heart, Brimstone, Mom's Knife. Something like this has the vague potential of turning this run around. Monstro 2 being kind of an asshole here. He's very dangerous when he's able to summon those bullet flies. Go, I'm gonna do a half or a quarter circle dodge rather than a half circle dodge here. Just because I find that a little bit easier. Doesn't move around so much. Got him in his laser cycle. Yeah, just hoping for that devil room. So now that I've taken damage on this asshole because of his bullet flies, probably not an option, but that's what I said last floor, and look what happened. That is a shot speed up plus a tarot card. It's a garbage. Pageant Boy. Similarly garbage, probably even more garbage than the previous item drop, which is amazing because bosses don't even drop that many things I would consider garbage. So now we've got garbage in the item room, garbage in the boss room, and I'm probably going to have to choose to only reroll 1 more. Do I want Pageant Boy or Infestation? I'm thinking Infestation, then I'll reroll Pageant Boy 1 more time. So it's a tough call. There's a higher like drop ceiling for like bosses don't have very many drops I would consider fantastic, whereas item rooms can really turn the game around. But item rooms also have a lot more stuff that I would consider completely useless. Like if I get a spacebar item out of there, it has a very high probability of being one that I wouldn't even bat an eye at. And, oh fuck. Yep, no way out of that one. Ah. No way out of that one either. Just don't have the damage for rooms like this. Well, now I do, because I've knocked them down a bunch of times. There we go. There's some good stuff out of my little followers there. Will probably go into the curse room, because again, I need everything I can get. every vague possibility I have of getting something that is not garbage so that I can maybe make a shot at this run. Okay, let's go reroll first. Mostly because it would kill me to go into the curse room right now. Can I pick up this health in here? No. Okay, so I can't actually go in there unless I get a health up out of the boss. So we'll go reroll the boss. Well, no, let's go pick up infestation first. Because once I go to the boss room, I'm probably just going to want to go down to the next floor. So I wish I could go into the curse room, but I really can't right now. Oh, I almost re-rolled it. Nope, we're picking up infestation. And then we're going to re-roll the boss drop. Which basically, there's nothing the boss could drop that where I would really feel like I have a good shot. Meat would be good for some damage and HP up. I guess I'll take dog food. And let's use this heart immediately going into the curse room. It's probably just going to be some garbage like a troll bomb or something, but could be brimstone, could be the marked, could be the mark, could be the pact, could be some other devil item. Suicide flies. It's almost a bigger slap in the face than a troll bomb because it's a good thing, but it's just something that is totally not worth the investment at all. Sigh. 56 minutes of this bullshit because of that 18-minute run at the beginning. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's so annoying starting out a run with an 18-minute failure because it just means a really long recording session for no reason. Oh well. Man, I've been really down these last few videos, but I think you guys can see why. This is some crap. I seriously can't believe how underpowered I am for the depths part 2. I've got nothing. I've got the D6 and the fucking relic. Those are my upgrades. The relic's good. That's the only thing I would consider good. The D6 could have been good, except that it never actually, like, a reroll never produced anything good for me. So it wasn't really anything. The D6 just represents item potential. It doesn't pay out on that it's not a good upgrade. It's just it's an upgrade that has a high probability of creating other Fuck off, shop. Last shop gives you Steam sale. So yeah, I got trolled constantly by shops as well. Probably should have picked up Book of Revelations. We can see that at this point because the D6 did nothing, essentially. Yep, just gonna take some damage on fetuses because I have approximately the damage of like throwing spit wads at a bear. Yes, I just compared fetuses to bears. They're that dangerous to me right now. Some more health. So our last shot here is the oh man, is the item room. If the item room on this very floor doesn't pay out something decent, then it's over. In fact, probably even if it does. Ah! You can't walk through troll bombs. I didn't know that. Totally trapped me in the corner there. No way out. Ah. Yeah, that's totally cool and fair. Open a chest, get hit, no way out of getting hit at all. Because the troll bomb literally did. It spawned on the other side of me and then didn't let me out. There was no place to go. I was trapped between a rock and a troll bomb. Which is the worst. So I'm just trying to find the item room now so that I can start re-rolling it. Kind of tired of fighting chubs because they have so much HP and I have so little damage. I have nothing to say. This is just an incredibly long fight. take out some of these silkworms. Hopefully the item room is in the room directly to the south of us right now. Nope, the arcade is though. I don't want to fuck with the arcade. I'm sorry. I can't be asked to spend like half an hour gambling on a run that's already doomed. There's no reason for that. That's completely uncalled for, especially we just passed the hour mark in the recording. I hate spending an hour straight failing. Or just getting bad luck, really. I wouldn't consider anything I've done in this necessarily a failure. Sure, I've taken some stupid damage, but for the majority of the reason that this run is going south, or has gone south so much, is just because I've had the most garbage upgrades I can imagine. Even with the D6, like none of my rerolls have panned out. I missed an item room early on, that's always a bad sign. For this exact reason, just gotten a ton of spacebar items I can't even pick up. Tons of items that I'm completely unenthusiastic about. Just want to die. Come on, fetus. There we go. There's our item room. Alright, now that we've exhausted most of our possibilities for re-rolling, because we've already defeated so many rooms, now we find the item room. So it better be something good fairly early on in our first couple re-rolls at the very least. Because otherwise, we're gonna have a bad time. Like I said, this is basically our last chance to get a worthwhile upgrade. After this, we're looking at we're clutching at straws. You know, oh wow, okay. Let's decide if I want to re-roll that. Or, yeah, let's re-roll Doctor's Remote first because that does less for us. Might pick up Angel Baby, but first I'm going to re-roll the range upgrade, because Angel Baby is not the item we need. Oh god. More fucking zombies that I just do not have the strength to take out right now. Ah! Okay, I can't believe I lived through that one. Oh, okay, yep. Took some inevitable damage there. That one wasn't inevitable though. I can't believe that he turned on a dime like that. So our scapular is keeping us alive now. We're gonna blow up this. Are we gonna blow up the blood bank with our very last bomb? I think we have to. It's like, what the fuck else am I gonna do? There's a key for us. It's pretty useless at this point. 1 cent out of blowing up a blood bank is a pretty fucking terrible deal, I gotta say. Kinda pissed off about that one. We're only gonna get one more reroll, I just realized. So might as well just pick up Angel Baby right now. Guardian Angel, whatever. Even guts take me a million fucking years to kill. There we go. Yeah, let's go. Oh no, there are 3 more rooms. Okay, so we do get one more reroll. So re-roll the range up. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Re-roll the range up first. It's kind of a tongue twister. Oh, quad shot. Okay, that was good. Kind of wish I had just used a bomb to get that 1/2 heart rather than the 1 cent out of the blood bank. But you know, hindsight 2020. Okay, so quad shot is actually a pretty solid upgrade. With so little damage, it's not great, but it's okay, I suppose. But this, along with some serious damage upgrades, or like a Sacred Heart or something. Oh, I don't have my bomb anymore. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Gluttony will hopefully drop an HP upgrade, or at least some serious health for me. Yep, there's my HP upgrade. Cool. Wow, it gives me full health as well. That's huge. That is such a big advantage right now. Alright, so dare I say things are looking up slightly. We have quad shot, we have full health, and a decent amount of health. Oh, oops. Have to get my last charge on the D6. We can go back, reroll Guardian Angel one more time, hopefully get something exceptional out of it. Otherwise, just head on to the womb in pretty dire straits, really. What a fucking long episode. We're so disappointed. Like, I wouldn't mind making long episodes if a long episode wasn't almost always just entirely depressing. Just spending an hour in this terrible state of not being able to succeed at anything. So I could just pick up Guardian Angel, save my reroll for after Mom, but I feel like I have a better chance again of getting something game-breaking out of this item room and just being happy with it, whatever Mom gives me, which will probably be an HP up. Oh, fuck off. Best Friend is a terrible item. We're gonna use it once so that we won't get it again. Not that there's much hope of that, but maybe from a judgment or something like that. Oh, we do have a bomb now. Let's go blow up the tinted rock that I believe was right up here, though it could have been up by the shop. No, it was right here. Good. What do we got? Another lock chest full of goodies. That's fine. I'm glad I remembered about that, because it was definitely all positive. I think I just got a few cents out of it, actually. I used a bomb and a key and got a few cents in the bomb and a key and some health I couldn't pick up. Which is actually, in a way, a good thing, because it means I'm at full health, which is something that was... For a while there, it looked like that was never going to happen again. Right, so we're doing okay. We're getting more damage from killing these little side guys, or from them being stomped on, more accurately. Oh fuck, I didn't know that guy was still alive. He was hidden under Mom's hand. Yep, doing great here. Oh my god, stop spawning so many enemies, fuck. So yeah, as you can see, we're by no means in a good position. We're just in a way better position than we were a little bit ago. With quad shot especially is a really solid upgrade. We'll pick up our Polaroid here. You would be great and kind of crazy is if we somehow got our hands on Guppy's Paw. With all these hearts, that would give us a really solid chance at beating the game, because the Polaroid would help us out a lot. Trying to figure out where the boss is. I believe it's top left. I think it has to be top left. I don't think there are any other possibilities, because it has to be two rooms that only connect to each other and one other room in a row, if that makes any sense. Neither of the boss rooms are going to lead into any other rooms, so it's just going to be the room that leads to it and the next boss room. So it's not going to be in any kind of grid like most of these rooms are. So we can see in the top left there are those two rooms that form a little L there, and they fulfill the requirements for a boss room in an XL floor. So we obviously want to head straight there, and it's actually really good getting the womb XL or utero XL with the map, because often, not always, but often you can treat your map as a compass, like I did here, by determining where the boss rooms have to be, which is going to save us a lot of grief here. We're going to save that Eternal Heart and grab it before heading down to the cathedral. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so shitty at dodging these diagonal moving enemies. The Hollow's the worst, too. They're so long. Okay. Doing okay here. There we go. There we go. What do we got here? 2 of hearts. That could actually be really useful. So that will... I have to remember to look out for getting down to half health and then use it, and it will fill me up. I believe half health is in 1 more heart. Hold on, I need to do some counting. 6, 7... So it would be at 3.5, so yeah, 1 more heart. I was right. I just eyeballed that. We're fighting Daddy Longlegs here, who's not going to give us a drop. That's the huge downside to getting the womb XL. Oh, and in fact, now we don't have a chance for another Devil Room either, which was basically my last hope, because we could have gotten Guppy's Paw in there. Oh well. For a little while there, I was actually enthusiastic about getting the Utero XL until I kind of thought a little bit more hard about the implications there, meaning that it's going to totally screw me. Oh, you actually do get items from that now. Wow, that's shitty. Okay, we are going to use our 2 of hearts now. Accidentally used it a little bit late. I don't know if it's worthwhile trying to like charge up my fucking D6 just to re-roll that Cat of Nine Tails again. The Cat of Nine Tails is garbage, as was the range upgrade. Okay, so we got 1 bomb. No chance of using that to fight Mom's Heart. I should just save it in case there's a really bad dead end in the cathedral somewhere. This is going to take forever because my damage is still pretty goddamn subpar, though it is going to keep on getting higher as I defeat more and more of these waves of enemies spawned by Mom's Heart. Are there champion versions of Mom's Heart? Does anybody know? I don't think there are. I haven't seen one at least. That would be interesting to see. You could make her spawn harder enemies or something like that. Not that I necessarily want that. Because I do kind of like Mom's Heart being a joke. It's very helpful for somebody in my business. That is the business of defeating Mom's Heart repeatedly. There we go. Zombies are always dickheads, but oh! I can actually one-shot them if I get good enough grouping on my shots, which I'm not doing. But hey, kinda did, because one shot then took down 2 of them. No, that was still an average of 2 per, never mind. Or an average of 1.5 per, I should say. 2. Duga Fly is really helping me out with the damage here. Man. Tons of damage all of a sudden from Duga Flies. So yeah, on certain bosses we're actually doing alright for items. But unfortunately not really Isaac or Blue Baby. They don't spawn enemies until very late, and they're still going to beat the shit out of us, essentially. An hour and 11 minutes. I really didn't want to record this long when I sat down. Oh well. It's almost over, for better or worse. Probably worse. Forgot about the Ankh. I'm probably not even going to bother with that. When we get down to the Blue Baby state, like, even if I won, I wouldn't get anything out of it. So I'm probably just going to call it quits as soon as that happens. Alright, that was shitty. Let's go pick up our Eternal Heart. It would take us 2 rooms. Let's do 2 rooms. It's probably a bad decision. Yep, definitely a bad decision. Uh-oh. 2 rooms to re-roll the Cat of Nine Tails is what I'm thinking here. So the Cat of Nine Tails is kind of garbage. There's a bit more health, making it kind of worthwhile to have done that. This room's nice and easy. Shouldn't take damage, but easily could. Yep. Trapped by the creep in just the right way to make it inevitable that I would take damage from that bullet. Okay, come on. There we go. Give me some spirit art. Nope. I was hoping for tinted rocks in that little cluster there, but it didn't happen. We got 1 more roll. This is definitely going to be the last one I do. Hey, the box. That's fine. Got another Polaroid, just in case. Telepills to the... No! Oh, fuck off. Now we have to walk all the way back? That is such a pain in the ass. Oh man, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna go back in there. My 1 bomb. Pick up the left-hand trinket, because we do have a Polaroid in the boss room. What I want to happen here is get a red chest. In that red chest, find Guppy's Paw. Devour all of my red hearts, and then win. It could happen. So I want to hang on to this left hand as long as possible, which is basically just fighting my way back to that boss room, and then we'll pick our Polaroid back up and head on to the next floor. But you know what? Maybe I should just stay on this floor and kind of hope for it. Just like stay on this floor until I get Guppy's Paw, or until I finish it, or until I die. We could actually turn this into a successor. Man, Not if I keep on getting raped by it. Oh my god, envy. Fuck's sake. So many times they would like explode into me. It's the worst, man. Feels just like high school again. The locker rooms. You know, when the football players, you know, do their exploding into you thing, your sort of initiation into the new school. I don't know. You guys have that in high school these days? That was a weird tangent. I'm probably gonna die very shortly here, unfortunately. Almost dodged directly into that hollow. Oh, that was close. Come on, man. How much health do you assholes have? There we go. At least one segment's gone. 2 segments, 3 segments. There we go. Take out the guts. Another live bomb. I've been getting tons of those. Now we don't have anything to reroll, but we do have a full charge. Let's come back in here and grab all the other cool stuff that we got out of that crate. What do we got? Key bomb. The world. We'll save that for the next floor. Let's do it. Let's go crazy. Let's try to get some goddamn red chests going on. And get Guppy's paw out of him. That's basically our last chance. Nope, that's not it. Oh, fuck you. Okay, another spirit heart. Just barely keeping alive here. There's another red chest. 2 spiders, yep, that's perfect. Another heart as well. Really clutching at straws here. Oh, fucking 2 dirty juniors. I think they will drop spirit hearts though, which is kind of nice. There we go. Yep, spirit heart out of those guys. There's a big Gertie Jr. now. Oh, yep, that's great. Feels good, man. Oh, fuck. I'm just not fast enough to dodge Gertie Jr. Unfortunately. I can see him coming and still not be able to get out of the way. Scapular saved my ass there. Trying to take out Loki. Doing my best here. It's just that my best isn't actually anything at all because I don't have any chance. Come on, die, Loki, die. There we go. Yep, some of these assholes, that's fine. Oh, that was close. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This is it. This is the end of the run. No question. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I am not going to play as Blue Baby. There's no point in that because even if I won, it wouldn't do anything for me. And I think we can all pretty much agree that I'm doomed anyway. Thank you guys for watching this absurdly long and depressing run of The Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb edition. God damn it, I was planning on recording another episode today, but my throat is now way too raw from an hour and 20 minutes straight of recording. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time.